All right, maybe I don't know. So I would have said Bo Jordan versus Heat Valencia is the number one match of the week. I've actually said that 3 different weeks already, and Bo has not wrestled at any of these events.
Was he supposed to hit Zahid 3 times already?
3 times.
Oh, yeah.
3 times by December 2nd, and it's not going to happen.
So they were supposed to wrestle in the duel. They were supposed to wrestle at Journeyman, and they were supposed to wrestle at Cliff Keen.
Well, they would,
possible.
Same field. You would assume they would probably hit. And once again, I'll have to wait.
You're sad about it.
I'm really sad because it's not many times you have 3 different regular season opportunities for a Big Ten team to see a Pac-12 team. But we're actually going to have it, and it's not going to happen. And, yes, I am sad.
So
the number one match now?
Match of the week. What's the match of the week?
Seth Gross versus Cory Clark. I mean, because of all that goes with that. This is the guy that was on Iowa's team and got kicked off the team and wasn't allowed back on and transferred to South Dakota State. And now he's crushing it there, down at 133. But he's got Iowa's top dog. There's probably some familiarity. I'm sure they've wrestled together. And to me, that's maybe Edge Clark in that. I know Gross is one of the craziest scramblers in the country, but I felt some of it. Then again, Gross is a different animal. I think we've seen that too. So I just think that this could be an amazing match.
And you learn a lot. People have been talking about this from the beginning of the season, and you learn a lot. Does Seth Gross break into that next tier, and can his, Seth he came into the season and kind of with that MO of a scrapper. He can rally back late on you. You take a shot. He counters to a takedown. Early this season, he's been taking a volume of shots. He's been scoring his own attacks.
Yeah. And now competition has to be considered in this. He hasn't faced elite competition. I don't think he's wrestled a ranked athlete yet. And that's why I still think we need to slow down a little bit. And I think it's Clark all day.
Well,
I would be stunned, but that's going to be a crazy environment.
The consensus is, right, Clark until proven otherwise. This is the litmus test. And everybody I don't think that there's very many people picking Gross to win. What they're doing is picking Clark and using Clark as a gauge to gauge Gross.
I don't know. There's a lot of Twitter love for young Seth.
Yeah.
At least in my mentions, there were after a couple of his matches. So I don't know. I think there's a little momentum.
You think a lot of people or a percentage of the people are picking?
So I have to. Gross is in the finals. Gross is going to make the finals. Gross. People are particularly high on him. So this is a great test for him, and Clark not really one to give. If he loses, here's my point. If Seth Gross beats him, it's not a fluke because Cory Clark is not a guy that loses to guys outside his tier. He loses to Zane Richards because Zane Richards is in his tier. He loses to Nishan because Nishan's in his tier. Okay, that's what you know about Cory Clark. That's been established for 3-4 years.
So if Gross wins, it's not flukish. Gross is in that tier because Cory Clark is typically upset proof.
Right. Like if he loses, it's legit.
Too legit to quit.
Way too
All right,
legit.
so you picked Gross versus Clark, which I agree is a great one. It's the right pick for best match to watch for this upcoming week. But how about
oh boy,
Imar versus Daniel Day-Lewis?
Oh.